Today, I present you 8 minutes of useless geographical facts. We divided it into 5 categories: geography, population, flags, language, and extra nonsense. Alaska is the westernmost and easternmost state in the U.S. It stretches so far from the west that it falls into the eastern hemisphere. Russia has 11 time zones. France actually uses more time zones, 12. There are 7,100 plus islands in the Philippines. Indonesia has around 17,500 islands. Norway surpasses it with more than 56,700 islands. Russia and China touch 14 countries each. Africa is the only continent situated in all the 4 hemispheres: the western, the eastern, the northern, and the southern. These 2 islands are just 2.4 miles apart from each other. There's a 20-hour time difference between them. This is because the 2 countries divide the islands, with Bio Diomede located in Russia and Little Diomede in America. Lesotho, the Vatican, and San Marino are the only 3 countries in the world that are surrounded entirely by only one country. Lesotho borders South Africa. The Vatican and San Marino border Italy. Based on land mass, Vatican City is the smallest country in the world, only spanning 0.2 square miles, which amounts to about 0.518 square kilometers. The largest city, Chongqing, on the other hand, has about 82,400 square kilometers of area. The Earth's core has enough gold to cover the planet in a 1.5-foot layer. These precious metal resources are buried well inside the Earth's core, though, because gold is a reactive mineral. The Sargasso Sea is the only ocean with no land on either side. It is encircled by 4 ocean currents and is located in the northern Atlantic Ocean with no land in sight. Istanbul is the world's only major city that spans 2 continents. Istanbul is located between Europe and Asia, with the Bosphorus Strait separating the 2. Only 2 countries in South America do not border Brazil. Brazil is so large that it takes up around 3.3 million square miles of South America. Only Ecuador and Chile, both on the west coast, are separated from Brazil by other nations. Portugal occupies 3 continents. Portugal, located in Western Europe, has 2 land collections that place it on 3 continents. The Madeira Archipelago is more closely related to Africa than to Europe, whereas the Azores Archipelago is more closely related to North America. Portugal is thus a tricontinental country. The Northern Hemisphere is home to 90% of the world's population. California is bigger than Canada by population. While Canada is home to 37.5 million people, California is home to no less than 39.75 million. However, Canada, with a size of 9,984,670 square miles, is 61 times bigger than California with just 163,696 square miles. A town in Nebraska has a single resident. This city is home to the lonely Elsie Eiler. She pays her own taxes and obtains her own liquor license. Australia has a population of over 26 million people and 42.8 million kangaroos. This means that there are approximately 1.7 kangaroos for every person. This is Bangladesh. The country, which is more than 115 times smaller than Russia's size in terms of square miles, is more than 20 million people larger than Russia's population of nearly 146 million. Despite being one of the 7 continents on the world, Australia is only home to just 26.2 million people, which means that there are exactly 6 cities that are larger: Manila in the Philippines, 26.3 million, Delhi, India, 31.3 million, Jakarta, Indonesia, 32.1 million, Shanghai, China, 34.1 million, Tokyo, Japan, 40.5 million, and Guangzhou, China, 47.6 million. Chile tops the list of most used weed in 2021 with 34.8% of the population using, followed by Canada, 32.7, and Papua New Guinea, 29.5. The Netherlands is the world's tallest country, with the average Dutch male standing at 183.78 centimeters or 6 feet tall and the average Dutch female standing at 170.36 centimeters or 5 foot 7 inches. Timor-Leste is the world's shortest country, with the average male standing 160.13 centimeters tall or 5 foot 3 inches and the average female standing 152.71 centimeters tall or 5 foot tall. Mongolia has the lowest population density in the world, with barely 2 persons per square kilometer, or roughly 6 per square mile. Monaco, on the other hand, has the highest population density in the world, with 18,235 inhabitants per square kilometer, or nearly 47,227 per square mile. In Spain, 70% of the country is uninhabited. In Australia, 95% is uninhabited, and in China 6% live in 60% of the country, while 94% live in only around 40%. It's an estimate, please don't take it literally. Japan's population has been declining steadily since 2010, losing 3.2 million people during the previous 12 years, and currently has a negative 0.3 annual growth rate. However, the world's population is growing by 1.1% per year, or approximately an additional 83 million people annually. This is the flag of the Netherlands and this is the flag of Luxembourg, which is a bit confusing. This is the flag of Monaco, this is the flag of Indonesia, and this is the flag of Poland. Flags that just cannot be separated. There are only 3 national flags that differ on both the front and back sides. Moldova, the coat of arms, is only visible on the front. Saudi Arabia has a sword within it. Paraguay has the treasury seal on the reverse side. This is the flag of Romania and this is the flag of Chad. This is the flag of Senegal and this is the flag of Mali. There are only two national flags that are square. The flag of Switzerland and the flag of Vatican City. Hawaii's state flag features the Union Jack flag of the UK and is the only US state flag to do so. Also the blue in the flag of UK represents Scotland, the red cross representing England, and the tiny red pieces, which stand in for Northern Ireland. The Union Jack is also in the flag of Australia, New Zealand, Fiji and Tuvalu. This is the flag of Norway, this is the flag of Finland, this is the flag of Sweden, this is the flag of Faroe Islands, this is the flag of Iceland, and this is the flag of Denmark, and these flags all have the exact same pattern. The flag of Jamaica is the only one with no red in it, no white, and no blue. Papua New Guinea has the greatest number of languages in the world. It has 841 languages. Nigeria has more English speakers than UK. Nigeria 90 million, UK 60 million. Europe has the least languages with only 286 of them. English is a French dialect. The reason for this is that 30% of English words are derived from French. The English language has the most number of words with over 250,000 of them. London has more than 300 different language speakers. In Indonesian, air means water. So never say that the plane flies in the air, because in Indonesia that instantly means a disaster. There are 241 languages that have become extinct. More than half of the global population speaks 23 languages only, while in total there are 7,000 languages. Pineapples aren't native to Hawaii. Hawaii produced a large number of pineapples. However, this production was one of the results of Hawaii becoming a colony of the U.S. The city with the longest name is Krung Thep Mahanakan Amon Ratnakasan Mahinthara Euthea Mahadalak Fop Nafarat Ratchathani Bura Ramadam Rachani Wat Mahasathan Amon Pimanawatan Sathit Sekathatia Witsanakam Prazit. Also known as Bangkok. I leave the counting of letters to you. Strange? On the island of Anglesey in Wales there is a village with 58 characters with the name, Lanfairpul Gwaingil Gojarich Werndrabul Lantisilio Gugagak. Don't ask me why. With 31,752 lakes, Canada has more lakes than anywhere else in the world. France is the most visited country in the world, with approximately 90 million tourists each year, followed by Spain with nearly 84 million, the United States with nearly 80 million, China with approximately 65.7 million, and Italy with nearly 65 million. The official name of the United Kingdom is United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which has the most characters in a country's full name, 56. Libya previously held the honor of having the most characters with 63 when it was known as Al-Jumahiriyat Al-Arabiyyat Al-Libyat Al-Shabiyat Al-Ishtirakiyat Al-Uzma. In 2013, the name was changed to the state of Libya. The shortest flight in the world takes 57 seconds, while the world's longest flight takes exactly 19 hours. The country with the most bicycles is the Netherlands, where 99.1% have a bicycle. There are 23.4 million bicycles out of a population of 17.5 million. Thank you for watching. See you in the next of Useless Facts.